All right, guys, this is going to be super interesting. Um, I could not load this on Scum VM. I had to load it on DOSBox and do a little research. This was a game I discussed with my brother that we got a copy of on a disc. Once I got The Secret of Monkey Island to run, this was the next game that I thought about that I wanted to play. It's got a much smaller screen. DOSBox doesn't allow me to resize this, I don't think, but I've made it an appropriate size here on the screen. Let's go ahead and play. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep it in this, which I think is a CGA. Let me F1. Yeah, it's still a CGA. This is how I played it. This is how it looked when I was a kid. I even had to do a little bit of research, and thank you to some stranger on the internet who left a comment because I kept trying to figure out how to do the controls, and I couldn't figure out last night how to throw the disc or block. And it was just enter with up and down. I remember it was very easy controls, but now that I've figured it out, let's go ahead and see if we can do this. Oh my god, it looks horrible. Can barely see it. Trying to get used to the controls. Forget about the bank shot. This was so amazing as a kid. You'd never seen anything like this. There it goes. There's my guy, apparently. All right. So now that you've seen that, let me see if I can switch. And I can't. I'm gonna have to restart here. Just 1 second. And you see how it gives me the choice of F1 to F3. This is what it looks like. It did not look like this when I was a kid. Much better. Much better. Let me go back in and see if I can continue to play. Too far. There we go. Not far enough. Whoop. And I think this is just like a demo to kind of get you to understand how the play works. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Whoop. Made through it fast. Whoop. Oh, it'll actually like jump if it's high. Interesting. God, it's so weird to play this. Does that mean it was the end of it? Let's try a tournament and see what the structure looked like. Got it. Gotta catch it. Hey, come here. Not far enough. Not far enough. And literally, some stranger's comment on the internet made this enjoyable because I sat there and was like, I can't understand the controls. I couldn't remember if it was a combination of stuff. Once they told me how to through the disc and block the disc, I was like, okay, now we're in a better spot. Oops, wrong way. It's like the duration that you hold the buttons changes where the disc goes. Oh, shot high. Oops. God, the weirdest thing. I hadn't seen this in so long. It made me think of my grandmother growing up in the house. Oh, he had it. That's why. Trying to remember which one made the I don't know what to call it. The platform that you're on, the actual blocks, you could knock them out, and you were trying to knock the player off. I don't feel like I've hit that yet, and I don't know if that's a slightly different like setting. I can't figure out the tournament challenge, the setup and structure for that. Though I did find out that tab is the pause button, which is beneficial. Too far over. Hit him. Oop. There you go. Oops, hit me. Froze just for a second. My glowing orb. It's absolutely crazy to play stuff like this so many years after the fact. Like, I didn't think I'd be able to play Monkey Island. It was absolutely crazy to go through that again and see the game I played as a kid. I never thought that would be like retro games. Dude, there's no way when I was a kid that I thought I would be doing this and I'm 47 years old. Like, reliving the nostalgia. Thought it froze again. Oh, it shows you who's got the disc. Okay. Oops. Well, that was fast. So I think that means that I just beat him. But I'm trying to remember if there was like a way of playing through so that you were knocking out the. Maybe you have to just, I don't know, keep playing. I can't figure out if it's challenge or tournament. Let's try challenge and see what it does. Too far. Got him. So I found out today that the restaurant Salt and Thyme is closing, which is fucking deplorable. One of my favorite places to eat in Austin. Absolutely cannot believe the place is shutting down. You think my business is risky, man? Restaurants? No idea. Whoop. Got him. Well, can't figure it out, guys. All right. Well, we'll take a quick break. I'm gonna probably get and play some of this and get like a better feel for the controls, and then continue that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, this game is a disc for DOS. It was really nice to run this in DOSBox. And if you're not familiar with running games in DOSBox, you can grab the exe icon essentially and like drop it in the DOSBox, and it'll mount for you without having to type in the codes. I don't know. Let's play some more games, and I hope you guys enjoy.